Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a seaside suburb 32 kilometres north of the Perth CBD, and it's called Iluka. And Iluka is built over an area of about 2.5 square kilometres, has just over 5,260 people in the area. So we're at the Joondalup Sporting Association over here, which is in Iluka, and it's a big sporting complex. It's got, you can see they're playing cricket over there, so it's got facilities for cricket, it's got facilities for soccer and Australian rules football. It's also got lawn bowls, which got quite a few lawn bowling greens over there in the front of the complex. This is the back part over here, and it's also got bars and restaurants in there, and facilities that you can hire out for functions also. So quite a decent complex over here in Iluka, and a nice looking complex, by the way. All the grounds are kept nice, all the gardens are kept nice. You do have to be a member to come in here, guys, to eat. You can get signed in by a member. And you can see the gardens over here. It's all nicely kept over here. We've never ever been inside this complex. This is the first time we've been out here actually to look around. We have seen it many a times on because that's Marmion Avenue right across the road there, which is a major road running through Perth. And we know Marmion Ave very well because we used to live up this end of town for 10 years, not in Iluka, but further north. So this here is the bowling green, guys. And over here, if you come down here, there it is there, the Joondalup Bowling Club over there. And quite a nice little area. So we'll take you into the other part, the residential part of Iluka, and show you guys around there. Hi guys, so we're out here in Iluka, just walking around some of the streets over here, and I must say it's some beautiful suburbs here, some beautiful houses over here, and it's all double story as far as the eye can see. Look at this house here, guys. That would have taken a bit of work. All that moulding on top, check that out, that looks pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Now Iluka is about 32 kilometres northwest of the Perth CBD, so it's a coastal suburb, as you guys know. And it's probably about 10 years old, I would say, the suburb. There's the ocean over there, guys, because we're quite high up over here. You can see that's what we've walked up, that hill. So it's quite a steep hill, and you can see the ocean through there. Check this house out over here, guys. It blends in beautifully as a seaside suburb because all that limestone over there looks very well weathered. I think it's just how the limestone is, I'm not sure, or if it has weathered over time. Looks like it might have weathered over time, but it looks pretty good, that. Look at this house here, guys. This is a nice looking house also. Actually, they're all nice over here. Now guys, this suburb's only built over 2.5 square kilometres. So they've got there's a lot of houses in here, because you can tell from the population. The population in this area is 5,265 residents. Now there's a shopping centre over here in this area, which we will take you to shortly and talk about it, but it's called Iluka Plaza. And there's also a tavern in there, guys. And the tavern looked okay. I've never ever been in that tavern. I am getting a bit thirsty, guys, so with your permission, we might duck in there for lunch later and have a few coldies, because there's the ocean over there, guys. Look at that. So all these people over here where we are on this street, because we're fairly high up over here, all these people will get ocean views. because I've noticed every house over here has got a balcony, which is a good thing, because sometimes you have these houses, especially in the older suburbs that we filmed in. You've got these nice beautiful double-storey houses, and they've got perfect ocean views but no balcony on top, so you have to stand in your house and admire the ocean instead of sitting out on your balcony. Here's another big house here. It's got all sorts of things going on here. A lot of gables in that. Look at that, guys. It's quite a dark looking house. Me personally, not my taste in colour scheme, but I am colourblind, guys. Tell me what you think of that house over there. Let us know in the comments below. It is a beautiful looking house, but the colour scheme to me is a bit dark. So as we make our way down the streets of Iluka in Perth, Western Australia, I'll just tell you a little bit about the shopping over here. If you want to go to a major shopping, because there is an IGA in that Iluka Plaza, which we'll show you in a minute. But if you want to do some major shopping, guys, there's the Currumbine Marketplace, and that's across Marmion Avenue there, and that's got Woolworths in there and a hell of a lot of different shops and stuff around there. It's got a massive Dan Murphy's. You've heard me talk about Dan Murphy's before, guys. It's a shop where you can buy all your alcohol needs. One of the biggest in Australia. They're all around Australia, Dan Murphy's. They're part of the Woolworths group. Currumbine Marketplace has also got a Hoyt cinema. If you're into your movies and that, have a look at this house here, guys. It's more like, this is quite nice. It's a lighter scheme. That's not the colour that I like, but it's the type of thing that I like, the lighter type colours. And you know I like my big balconies. Check the balcony on this house, guys. It goes right across. Look at that. That's a beauty. The balcony goes right across. And if they bend their head over, they get the ocean view. They'll probably get the ocean view towards the south over there, I suppose, and the southwest. If you look that way, you get a bit of an ocean view. So, guys, there's a train station not in this area, but in Currumbine, which is across Marmion Avenue there, and it's called the Currumbine train station. And you can get a bus service from Iluka that takes you to the Currumbine train station, and it's not that far, probably a under 10-minute drive anyway to get there. Look at the garage door on this, guys. It looks like timber garage door. Looks quite good. I would say it's aluminium. It wouldn't be timber, but it looks quite nice, different. So, guys, we'll talk about the cheapest house that we've seen advertised in this area. And the cheapest house that I've seen advertised in this area is 1,750,000 Australian dollars plus. So they won more than 1,750,000. Never had a block size on the ad, so I don't know what size block it's on. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage. So it's obviously a decent sized house and a decent sized block, I would say. And never saw any units advertised in this area. But there was a cheap, well, not a cheap block, but the cheapest block that we've seen advertised in this area was a 665 square metre block, and that's at number 44 Achilles Loop in Iluka, and that block is on the market for 750,000 Australian dollars. So this house over here, guys, just got sold, completely and utterly sold. I like that. And the guy that is funny because the sales rep that's selling that, or that sold that house, his surname is Utley. So completely and utterly sold. There you go. He's made a bit of a joke out of his surname, and that's quite good what he's done there. And look at these houses, guys. Now this is quite nice. I like that. See all the stonework in front there, guys. The archway there with the stonework, or the entryway. That's pretty cool. Here's our house here, guys. Brand spanking new. The gardens haven't even been done, so it's just been built probably. There's a castle over here. It looks like a French type house. Chateau. My executive producer has just informed me, with Juliet balconies, I think they're called. Look at this house here. This is my cup of tea, guys. I like this type of house. Yeah, that looks good. What do you guys think of that compared to the other one, what we talked about, the darker one? Hey guys, so we're getting towards the pointy end of the video here. Look at that house, guys. That's a beauty. That's also my type of style of house there. That looks nice. I like that. So, I guess you guys want to know the median house price in this area. Well, it's going to be over $1 million. We all know that. So the median house price in Iluka in Perth, Western Australia. All this coastal areas, northern coastal areas, by the way, guys, has just gone quite a resurgence in price. So it's all gone up quite a bit. So the median house price in this area is 1,130,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price, I haven't seen any units over here. There's a small house there. That house looks a bit strange amongst all these. I don't want to talk too loud, guys, because the garage door's open. The owner might be there, but that house certainly looks strange amongst all these big flash houses here. But I guess he's living within his means, and that's all he could afford. So the median unit price over here, guys, is 775,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price is quite hefty also. The median land price in this area is 790,000 Australian dollars. As we come up to our house just over here, that's for sale. Check that out. Just focus the camera on it. So focus the camera on the sign. So you can freeze your TV if you're interested, and you can put an offer for that. It's on a 640 square metre block, guys. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. It's quite a nice looking house also. Quite like that. And the ocean's just there, by the way, where those big pine trees are. That's where the ocean is. There's a pathway just over there I can see, where that white car just went past. There's a pathway there that'll lead onto the beach over there. So you're a stone throw from the beach if you buy that house. And no, guys, we don't know the real estate people. We don't know the lady selling it. We know nothing, so there's no commission in it for us. But if you guys want to help us out with petrol and whatever, we have put a link on our page, a PayPal link. My executive producer has just helped me out there again because I'm forgetting a few of these things. And you can chuck in a few dollars if you like to. It's not necessary, but it comes in handy with the price of petrol going through the bloody roof over here and in every other country in the world. We know that, we understand that. So guys, these houses here are right on the beachfront. And you can see the path, there's a pathway there. There's also one just over there where that little fence is. So there's 2 pathways leading over here. And it says house, home open over here. And look which way the arrow's pointing, guys, towards the ocean. These signs flipped around, or they've done something weird there. But these houses here where we're walking, they're right on the ocean, and there's a vacant block there, guys. So you'd pay premium price for that block right on the ocean amongst all these nice houses out here. All the verges over here are quite nicely maintained also. This is interesting over here. Whoever's got this block has grown lawn on it. They've actually reticulated it. I can see reticulation. That is interesting. And they've put a fence in the middle of it. Don't know what that's all about, unless they play volleyball there or something, but the fence is a bit low. But I'm going to assume that one of these people owns that block, because they've planted lawn there. So they've got themselves a house and a block. And you can see the cars go with the houses here. Here's a nice Merc over here. And there's also a Discovery over there, a Land Rover Discovery over there. All the verges, as you would expect, is very well maintained over here. Check this house in front of us, guys. That's one hell of a house there. And you've got the garage on the side there, which is good. So you don't have to pull into your garage on the main road here and block all the traffic. You just go into the side street and go in. Take your time to reverse in or whatever you want to do. And it'd be a bit hard if there was a garage in front, because look what we've got right back in the middle over here. So you couldn't get across there anyway. You'd have to come from one direction all the time. Here's another vacant block. Yes, a few vacant blocks here, guys. This is all well kept also. The lawn's been slashed. Everything's been slashed over here. We did a video in one of the most expensive streets in Perth. There's a few vacant blocks there, and those guys don't look after the vacant blocks, I tell you that much. The weeds were as tall as me, and the people out here at least have a bit of pride, and they keep the blocks nicely cleared and that. But in those flash areas, nah, they don't care. So guys, that there in front of us, that's the shopping centre in Iluka, called Iluka Plaza. And it's not a massive shopping centre, but it's okay, because it incorporates a pub also. So the pub's called the Iluka. And the beach is just across, the ocean's just across the road there to your left. You can't see it, but it's over those hills over there. So this shopping centre here incorporates a IGA, Tucker Fresh IGA. It's the same thing. And it's got a gym in there. It's got a bottle shop. There's a childcare centre in there. There's a chemist in there. And there's a few other specialty shops, including the pub, like I said, called the Iluka. So it's built on prime real estate, guys. And right across from it there's a massive vacant block. And I don't know what they're going to build over there, but it's all fenced off. So whatever they're going to do there is going to be on prime real estate also. So we might go and have lunch over here at the Iluka. We've never ever been here. I think it's fairly new, this place, this shopping centre and the pub. So we might just wind it up over here, guys, with a nice shopping centre and pub in the background there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on Iluka in Perth, Western Australia. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And if you want to donate some money to our petrol fund, you can. It's up to you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.